उसमें राधा आदि गोपियों की कोई डायरेक्ट नहीं।
In this mantra, there is no
श्री
direct
कृष्ण,
Radha Nam that has
जब
been
कृष्ण
taken
नाम ले
in
रहे
this
हैं, श्री
mantra.
शब्द का दिया, श्री कहने के
The
साथ उसका
Shri in this mantra,
सर्वलक्ष्मी श्रीमती राधिका ही सूचित होता
it
है।
refers to
ये
Srimati
तो
Radhika.
अनधिकारी लोग समझ नहीं पाएंगे,
But
इसलिए अनधिकारी लोगों की
but
वंचना करने
people
के
who do
लिए
not have
इसलिए
the
राधा आदि गोपियों के नाम नहीं लिए, केवल
capacity
श्री
for
कृष्ण
them
गोपाल,
to not understand,
गोपाल नाम है।
this is
हाँ,
mentioned in a hidden
हरि
way.
हरि माने कृष्ण,
Hari means Krishna.
मुकुंद, मुकुंद नाम ले रहे हैं।
Mukund
मुकुंद
Naam,
नाम ले
the,
रहे हैं
the
क्यों?
word
मुकुंद
Mukund.
कृष्ण के नाम,
Mukund is
कृष्ण के
Krishna's
नाम
name.
इसलिए है, मुकुंद इसलिए कहा गया
Why is called
जिनकी
Mukund,
मुख जो है कुंद पुष्पों के भांति अत्यंत जो है
whose face
सर्वाकर्षक का है।
is as attractive as a
इसलिए
flower,
गोपियां
he's called Mukund.
जिस मुखमंडल को दर्शन करके
The gopis, when they look at Sri
विरह में
Krishna's
तड़पती हैं,
face and
इसलिए
they
कहते हैं
feel
मुकुंद,
the
मुकुंद
separation,
भवत मुख जस इति मुकुंद,
that
वो मुख
face,
होता है।
that is called as
इसलिए
Mukund.
कृष्ण की मुख ऐसे सुंदर है
So the face of
जैसे
Krishna is
कुंद पुष्पवत है।
as
श्री कृष्ण
beautiful
गोपाल
as
हरे
like that of a
मुकुंद
flower.
गोविंद, फिर गोविंद नाम लेंगे, राधा नाम नहीं आ रही है।
We cannot hear
गोविंद
Radha Nam in this.
गोविंदेति गोविंद,
Then
गो माने
Govind,
गोपी,
the word is Go
विंदेति
means
आनंदेति,
Gopi, and Vind is one who gives
माने खुश
pleasure,
होते,
one who gives
खुशी आनंद
happiness and
देने
pleasure,
वाली है।
one
इसलिए
who gives pleasure.
है,
So it's indirectly referring to the gopis.
इसलिए गोविंद नाम लिया है। श्री कृष्ण
That
गोपाल
is why they're
हरे
taking the
मुकुंद
name
गोविंद,
Govinda.
हे नंद किशोर, ये हमारा जो नाम ले रहा है नंदनंदन की नाम ले रहा है।
Here they are
वो
taking
नंदनंदन किशोर कृष्ण,
Nandanandan's name. They're
जो
taking
कृष्ण
Kishore
कृष्ण जो
Krishna's
है
name.
वो सदा सदा सर्वदा राधा आदि गोपियों
The
के साथ
Krishna
विहार करते हैं।
mentioned here is always there
क्योंकि
with the
जो
gopis.
रसात्म जिसको ज्ञान होता है,
One who knows about
किशोर
the
वयस सफल
rasas,
पहिलो काम क्रीड़ा रंगे, किशोर वयस सफल सफल करोति काम क्रीड़ा रंगे। किशोर वयस जो होता है उस समय गोपियों के साथ विहार किया,
when in adolescent
क्योंकि
stage,
कृष्ण के वयस के अनुसार अकॉर्डिंग टू द एज कृष्ण उसी प्रकार
according to the age,
सखाओं के साथ,
Krishna played with the
बाल्य में सखाओं के साथ,
when he was
हाँ बाल्य में सखाओं के
when he
साथ,
was a kid, he played with
और
the sakhas.
ना पौगंड में सखाओं के साथ, बाल्य में माँ जसोदा के साथ,
In
और
childhood,
किशोर
he played
अवस्था में
uh,
गोपियों के साथ
with mother Yashoda.
तो
Then
इसलिए यहाँ
in
पर किशोर
pre-puberty, he
कृष्ण कहा
played
गया।
with his friends, all the
किशोर
sakhas,
कृष्ण
and in
अति सुंदर
adolescence, he
जो रस
played with
तत्व
the
जानने वाले जो
gopis.
है,
Those who
तो
know about
प्रतीत
the
हो
ras.
जाएगा कृष्ण गोपियों के साथ विहार आदि कर रहे हैं। इसलिए इसलिए लिख रहे हैं रूप गोस्वामी पाद है,
Sarup Goswami
लिख
Pad
रहे किशोर
is
वयस
writing.
सफल कोई लोग काम क्रीड़ा रंगे, क्योंकि किशोर वयस होने के साथ ही साथ
As soon as he
सामाजिक
enters
हृदय
adolescence,
में
it is natural.
अपने क्या बोले किशोरी के साथ
It
प्रेम विहार आदि करने के लिए चला था।
it is natural
तो ये समझना
to have
अधिकार है।
feelings to
इसलिए कहते
interact
हैं
with the lover,
किशोर कृष्ण हासी
the
जसोदा
adolescent
तनय
Krishna.
प्रसीद, यहाँ पर कह रहा है जसोदा तनय।
They are saying Yashoda
कृष्ण कहीं
Tanaya.
कहीं कोई नहीं कहा दे देवकी नंदन कहा दे,
Some people
ये
call
तो
Krishna
यहाँ
as
पर
Devaki
स्पष्टीकरण
Nandan,
कर रहे हैं
but here they
कृष्ण
are
कौन है,
specifying who Krishna
यशोदा
is,
नंदन।
that he is Yashoda's
देखो
son.
देव नामनी नंद भार्या यशोदा देवकी च, नंद भार्या नंद महाराज के पत्नी यशोदा के दो नाम,
Yashoda
एक
has two names.
यशोदा और
One is
देवकी।
Yashoda and another is Devaki.
यशोदा के नाम भी देवकी है,
Yashoda's name is
किंतु
also Devaki.
साधारण लोग देवकी
But
कहने
common
से
people, when they hear the name Devaki,
मथुराधीश कृष्ण की ही सूचित करते हैं,
they mostly refer
यशोदा
to
के
the
देवकी नंदन
Krishna
करते
of Mathura.
हैं। किंतु जो रसिक जन होते हैं
But the
वह
people who are
देवकी
rustic,
नंदन करने के साथ ही साथ
whenever they
यशोदानंद,
hear the word
किंतु यहाँ
Devaki
पर
Nandan,
सनातन
it
गोस्वामी
refers
पाद
to Yashoda.
इस
Sanatana
नाम में
Goswami Pad
स्पष्टीकरण कर रहे
in
हैं
this name is specifying
यशोदानंदन।
Yashoda Nandan.
देवकी नंदन कहने से हो सकता है यशोदा भी नाम हो सकता है, देवकी भी नामा शब्द
he does not use Devaki Nandan because Devaki Nandan can be both referring to Yashoda as well as Devaki. But here he's clearly specifying Yashoda Nandan.
इसलिए कह रहे हैं
So they are explaining.
खास यशोदा तनय प्रसिद्ध, तनय प्रसिद्ध,
Tanaya
जो
Prasida,
स्वयं यशोदा नंद के नाम में जो प्रसिद्ध प्रसिद्ध है, सभी लोग उनकी जानते हैं।
So
कृष्ण यशोदा नंदन,
So they are explaining that Krishna is known by the name of this mother Yashoda Nandan,
श्री
one who is
वल्लभी,
known
श्री वल्लभी जी
by the name of his mother
यहाँ पर
Yashoda.
वल्लभी जीवन कहने पर
The word Vallabi
चंद्रावली
Jivan
आदि
refers
समस्त
to
गोपियों के भी उपलक्षित होता है, इंडिकेट होता है।
also refers to indicates to all the gopis including Chandravali. The Vallabi refers to all the gopis
साथ ही यशोदा
including Chandravali.
श्री वल्लभी जीवन राधिका से, अर्थात ये पर राधा जी के जो जीवन स्वरूप है,
The life of Srimati
समस्त
Radhika,
गोपियों की जो प्राणवल्लभ कृष्ण,
the Pranavallabh Krishna of all the gopis,
अंत में
they are referring,
conclusion दे रहे हैं,
they are concluding at the very end
एकमात्र
that Krishna
राधा जी की ही जो है
is one pointer to Srimati Radhika. He is the Pranavallabh, he is the ultimate lover of Srimati Radhika.
महामंत्र जो
Like in Mahamantra that we chant,
हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, यह पर केवल दो नाम ही सूचित हो रहे हैं, राधे कृष्ण।
there are only two names that are specified here, Radha and Krishna.
राधे श्याम 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 राधे। यद्यपि इस महामंत्र में
Even though in this Mahamantra,
राधा कृष्ण की प्रेम विहार आदि सूचित कर रहे हैं,
they are expressing about the love of Sri Radha and Krishna. The love interaction of Srimati Radhika and Krishna is being indicated here. But here in the separation mode.
शास्त्र में कहा गया
Because in the Shastras it's mentioned
ये जो नाम जो है
that the Harinam,
एकदा कृष्ण विरहेन श्रीमती राधिका, एक समय श्रीमती राधिका
one time Srimati
कृष्ण
Radhika,
विरह में
in Krishna's separation,
मुखारविंद से ये महामंत्र के प्रकट हुए।
she herself was chanting this. Where did this Mahamantra emerge from?
मुखारविंद
It emerged from Srimati Radhika's mouth herself
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे,
in the separation
हरे
mode.
राम 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 हरे हरे। तो स्वयं राधा जी अपने
So
नाम को
Srimati
लेकर
Radhika ji herself, why she is referring to herself?
अर्थात इसलिए कहा जाता है
That is why it's said
श्रीमती राधिका कृष्ण विरह में
that Srimati Radhika in the separation mode of Shri Krishna,
तड़पती है,
she is suffering so much in the separation
जहाँ पर प्रेम की ऐसे वो आ जाता है, बोले विरह में मिलन, मिलन में विरह आ जाता है,
there is separation,
विवर्त आ जाता है,
there is meeting in separation and separation in meeting. When this comes, in separation, Prem Vivarta comes. There are two meanings of Prem Vivarta. One meaning of it is whirlpool, and another is illusion. The Advaitavadi people, they consider illusion is called as Brahma. Like one can take the rope as an illusion for a snake. When you see the rope, it might seem that this is a snake, but when there is a snake kept, you might think that it is a rope. So it is an illusion. The Advaitavadis, they take this meaning of Brahma. But in the state of love, Brahma is considered as a whirlpool. Love is a thing that when it reaches high stages like Snehaman Rag, Anurag Mahabhav, when it reaches these stages, So then, the love
जिसके लिए
is
विष्णु ने
expressed in the
कहा
form of a whirlpool.
है
In Venugi,
नद्दस्तात्
it's explained.
नद्दस्तात् उपधाभ्यो मुकुंद गीत आवर्त लक्ष्मित अनुभव विघ्ना वेगा यथा है नद्दस्तथा जैसे गोपियां कह रही है
Gopis are saying,
देखो सखी ये वृंदावन की
"Hey Sakhi,
नदियों की दशा देखो
see the condition
और
of the
मनसी
rivers in
गंगा
Vrindavan,
आदि
like Manasi,
ऐसी
Ganga,
नदियों की
Yamuna. See
दशा
the state of these rivers."
ये हमारे प्राणगंत गोविंद के विनुध्वनि सुन करके
After
और
hearing the
नदियां
flute
क्या
tune
हुई
of our Krishna,
और
the
वो
rivers,
स्तब्धीभूत हो जाते हैं नदी की जलधारा जो है आगे नहीं जा रही
the flow of water stops moving. It is not moving
जल
forward.
की धारा प्रवाहित होकर आ रही
The water is
किंतु
flowing
नीचे
from above, but it is not going down.
कुंद गीत आवर्त लुप्तो भवभग्न वेगा आवर्त लुप्तो भवभग्न वेगा करे
They are saying
ये नदियां देखो
that these
ऊपर नदी
rivers,
की जलदपुर से
the water is flowing down from above.
नीचे की तरफ आ रही
It is coming downwards.
और आगे जा नहीं जाए
But when it's coming down,
प्राणगंत गोविंद
it's not going downwards. It's stopping there. Where the Krishna is standing,
ऐसे सुंदर रूप आदि दर्शन
so seeing the beautiful
गोविंद की
face of Krishna and hearing the beautiful melodious tune of the flute,
जलधारा
the flow of the river stops.
यद्यपि वृंदावन की सारे वस्तु जो है चिन्मय
All of the things in Vrindavan are transcendental.
जलधारा चिन्मय
The flow of river is also transcendental.
जलधारा की कोई भी वस्तु
Nothing in Vrindavan is materialistic. Everything is transcendental.
और यदि कहो कि नदी नदियां कैसे रूप से कह रही है नदियों में यदि ये भाव नहीं रहे
So they are explaining that if there was no transcendental mood in in the rivers, then the gopis would not be able to impose the same state on themselves. If there is something, if there is something not present in something, then we can impose something.
आदि के द्वारा हम कभी भी impose करते
We can impose some things.
हैं कहा जाता है
For example,
किसी किसी के मुख के हम तुलना किसके लिए चंद्रमा से तुलना देते
we compare some people's face with that of the moon, but in reality,
किसी के मुख चंद्रमा के साथ नहीं हो सकता
but the face is not like that of a moon. We are just comparing. But still,
चंद्रमा की सादृश्य होने के नाते हम उसके चंद्रमा के साथ तुलना चंद्रमुखी का
but still we compare some people's face with that of moon. So similarly, the gopis,
जो भाव
the bhav that are there in the hearts of gopis,
खोज कर आरोप
she's imposing. They are imposing all of those emotions on the river. The second is that in reality, all of the rivers of Vrindavan are transcendental. The Brahma and other god devatas to achieve these bhav, they do a lot of penance. Brahma, Shiv, they do a lot of penance because everything in Vrindavan is transcendental. But common people cannot experience that because Yog Maya is drawing it with a cover. But the perspective of gopis, it's transcendental. The gopis, whatever gopis are looking, they are saying, see the state of the rivers of Vrindavan. After hearing the flute tune of Mukunda, they are explaining the rivers this time. They are explaining the water coming from above is being transformed as a whirlpool and not going down. If we see it in the materialistic perspective, when the water is flowing down with great speed, It's natural for a whirlpool to be created.
ये तो गोपियां की दृष्टि का है।
But what is the perspective of gopis?
ये whirlpool का
That
धावत तो आ
the
इसलिए
whirlpool that is
या
created,
गोविंद भी
why it's created? Because they have heard the flute of Govind. In Venugit, this is explained.
नंद तथा चतुर्दाढ़ कुंद गीतम आवर्त भगवत वेग भगवत वेग अर्थात वो आगे नहीं जा रहा।
The water is not moving forward. How is this possible?
किंतु गोपियां कर रही
But gopis are
नहीं,
explaining.
ये संभव है।
No, it's possible.
वृंदावन में सभी तो उदासीन है।
Because everything in Vrindavan is transcendental. For Krishna's seva, everyone
दूसरी ये
comes
भाव
forward.
है
Another bhav that is being explained is
जता पूर्व पूर्व माने उनके जो लहरियां जो है,
the waves of the
आकर के
water.
वैभव तभी टूट जाए।
The waves are
तो वैभव
becoming stable.
वातावरण हो रहा है।
There is a whirlpool also. They're saying
ये समझकर नदियों की दशा क्या हुई है?
that what is the state of all these rivers,
क्या कामवेग में उन्मत्त हो गए।
that they are all getting lustful.
गोपी में है, नदी में वो अथवा नहीं,
Even though that emotion is there or not there in the river, but this is the feelings of gopis that are being imposed on that of the river.
भाव है,
This bhav is there in gopis,
नदी में वो अथवा नहीं,
but even though there is this emotion in river, or even if it's not there,
ये नदियों की दशा कैसी है?
so it is explaining the state of the river.
मानो ये नाभिक कमल की वो दर्शन करा रही है और गोविंद के साथ मिलने के लिए। इसलिए कह रहे हैं, तो गोविंद
They are saying all of
गोविंद
them
प्रेम में दो वस्तु
are happy to meet
एक नायक
Krishna. When an actor
चिन्ह भाव प्रकाश करता है,
shows the
नायिका जो है भंग भाव प्रकाश करता है। तो आपको समझना पड़ता, क्या बोला?
गुरुदेव इसको इंग्लिश में क्या बोलेंगे? इसको इंग्लिश में
लेफ्ट विंग when hero shows his right
when
wing,
when Krishna shows his right wing mode, then automatically the heroine, she creates her left wing mode.
प्रेम की इसी प्रकार ही होता है।
This is the way of love.
इसलिए कह रहे हैं
This is why they're saying
जब नायक जब दक्षिण
when the
भाव
actor is showing his right wing mode, then the actress shows her left wing mode. But when
दक्षिण भाव दिखाते हैं,
when the actress is showing the right wing mode,
में आ जाता है। और उस समय नायक
at that time the actor,
लेफ्ट विंग करता है।
he changes to the left wing mode,
प्रेम सदा सर्वदा
because love is
वैपरीत्य भावों की प्रकाश करते हैं।
because love always shows the opposite emotion.
प्रकाश होता है।
Then the emotion and the intensity of love is expressed.
सदा सर्वदा
Because love,
के चलते हैं। यथा वही रेणु प्रेम प्रेम की चलन कैसे होता है?
how does love flows?
वक्र भाव
It 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 flows like that of a snake. It,
उसी प्रकार स्वाभाविक रूप में
so it's natural in the transcendental world.
प्रेम की गति जो है वो
The flow and speed of love is like that of a snake.
शास्त्र में
But in Natya Shastra,
नायिका की जो है
it's mostly shown that the heroine
भाव दिखाया जाता
is shown the left wing mode,
है। क्योंकि
because
नायिका स्त्री होने के नाते
because actress being a female,
फेमिनिन जेंडर होने के नाते नायिका व स्त्री में
the
स्वाभाविक कुछ वस्तु रहता है।
there are certain traits that are present in the feminine actress, like jealousy
स्त्री में रहता है,
and
उसमें अधिक नहीं देखा जाता है।
these
लज्जा,
like lajja,
ईर्ष्या, ये उसमें
jealousy.
क्या बोला?
These all of these traits are not usually seen in the
बहुत कम दिखाई पड़ता है।
masculinity. Jealousy is very less seen in that of masculine.
में ज्यादातर विजय
The jealous mood is more seen.
स्त्रियों में क्या होता है? लज्जा,
Lajja is when
पेशन। पुरुष में पेशन इतना नहीं होता है।
females also have more patience than that of males.
लज्जा, धैर्य, और ये समस्त फिल्मों में अधिक रूप में दिखाई जाता है। इसलिए नायिका में
So
हीरोइन में
the
सारी
heroine,
ये गुण आता है।
so these traits are naturally present in that of the
नायक
heroine.
में जो है
In
अधिक
the
उसमें
actor,
दक्षिण भाव रहता है। क्या बोलते हैं?
right, the right hand mode is prevalent more,
और नायिका में क्या रहता
and in the
है?
actress,
वाम भाव रहता
the
है।
left wing mode stays
और
more.
वाम भाव जहाँ पर आता है ये समस्त जो है अपने आप गुण आ जाता है।
So these characteristics and traits come naturally,
शास्त्रों में
because in Natya
ये
Shastra,
सब वर्णन है।
all of this is
इसमें
explained.
गोस्वामी पाद
So Rupa Goswami
नाट्य
Pad,
शास्त्र के
and
ही सम्मान देते हुए
so
ये
respecting
समस्त
Natya
वर्णन
Shastra, he is
करते
explaining
हैं।
the context.
तो उसी प्रकार भावे
Similarly, they're explaining
ये कृष्ण मानो आप क्या दिखा रहे हैं?
that what Krishna is
अभी
showing.
कृष्ण जो है नदी के धारे जब जल आ रहे हैं
So when the water is
और
flowing in
कृष्ण
the
के
rivers,
साथ मिलने के लिए
to meet
नदी की
Krishna,
जलधारा
so to meet Krishna, the flow of the river is moving forward.
तो आगे जब कृष्ण की तरफ जाना चाहते हैं
So they want to go towards
एक
Krishna.
प्रेम की ऐसे हो जाता है फिर विपरीत दशा हो जाती है।
So there is an opposite emotion that comes in love.
जलधारा के किसके साथ तुलना की है?
So what is
नायिका के साथ तुलना
so what is the flow of the river compared with? It is compared with the females, with the actress.
और नदी के जलधारा जब
The
कृष्ण
flow
की
of the
तरफ जा
river,
रही
when
है,
it goes towards Krishna,
तो दक्षिण भाग हो गया
so
इसका
it shows the left wing mode.
दक्षिण भाग हो गया। इसलिए कृष्ण ने क्या कि वाम भाव प्रकाश करें।
The river is showing the right wing mode. So Krishna knowingly expresses the left wing mode.
दृष्टिपात नहीं करके
So Krishna is not looking at the river and is starting to look at the other side and looking with the side glance. So what is happening?
नदियों की मिलन की ऐसे जो उत्कंठा हो रहा है
So to meet
कि हम गोविंद
Krishna,
के साथ मिले
their intensity is increasing.
उस समय
They
गोविंद
want to meet
गोविंद
Krishna.
वाम भाव दिखा दिया।
So Krishna is showing the left wing mode at this point.
आत्मिक कृष्ण आदि क्या दिखा रहे हैं?
What
वाम भाव
emotion
दिखा
Krishna is showing? He's showing the left wing mode.
रहे हैं। स्वाभाविक रूप में वाम भाव
Naturally,
नहीं
in the
करते।
natural state, he does not express the left wing mode. Usually, he shows the right wing mode. But here, in this context, Krishna is showing the left wing mode.
तो वो समस्त नदी के जलधारा देख रहे
So
हैं
all of
कि
the
कृष्ण
water
नहीं देख रहे हैं।
are thinking that Krishna is not looking at us.
तो उस समय
So at that time,
अगर कमलों को हारा तो कृष्ण तो उस समय नदी क्या की
so what the rivers did
नहीं जब देख रहे हैं
was he saying, because Krishna is not looking at us. So to attract, what do you do to attract someone?
उपहार देना पड़ता
So
है।
we have to give some kind of gift to the person.
है कि नहीं? कोई हमारे ऊपर जब कोई दृष्टि ना
If someone is not looking at us, not paying attention to us, if someone, it may be possible that someone is not happy on us, they are not looking at us. So what do we do for them to look at us? We try to give them some kind of gift.
इसलिए वो नदी क्या की
So what the rivers did,
गुणावर्तन के द्वारा
so by their whirlpool,
नदी में जो है वो कमल जो खिले हुए थे,
there were the lotuses that were there in the river. So they picked up the lotuses
और उठा करके मानो गोविंद की
and they gave it to Krishna
उपहार दे।
as a gift.
चलो कोई यहाँ पर बैठे हम कथा बोले
So if someone is sitting here and I am speaking katha, and if someone gives me a garland, so I have to give him something back, right? Did you understand?
तो स्वाभाविक होता है
Because it's natural
उपहार दे रहे
that when someone gives a gift,
क्या बोलते हैं गिफ्ट दे रहे
that when someone is giving a gift,
नहीं कर सकते आप।
you cannot
तो उसी प्रकार
you cannot reject that. You have to accept it. So similarly, the rivers are thinking that Krishna
दृष्टि नहीं अटेंशन नहीं
are not giving us attention. They are not looking at us.
कृष्ण जब नहीं दे रहे
So when Krishna is not giving the attention, so to give his attention, what do we have to do? We have to give him a gift. And we are giving the lotus as the gift to Krishna.
की कथा जो है उसमें पढ़ लेना
And read the more expanded form of the katha later.
पढ़ लेना
You read it in Venu Gatha. It's very beautifully written.
तो उसमें जो है कमलोपहार
So they are giving the lotus as the gift.
उपहार दे। तो गोविंद जब क्या कि गोविंद के स्वाभाविक होता है
So it's natural for Krishna. It's it's natural whenever you give anything to Krishna, even if it's a leaf or anything. If someone gives anything to Krishna with love, then it's natural for Krishna to accept it. So what Govind is doing, he accepted that lotus. And when he accepted that, so when he received the lotus, so where did the water of Yamuna came? It came and touched the lotus feet of Krishna. What are the arms and legs of the river? It is the waves. So through those waves, they came near Krishna and they touched his feet. So this is explained in the shlok. So we are seeing so in natural state, these emotions may or may not be there in the river, even if it's not there. So the gopis are imposing their own emotions on that of the river. So one Sakhi is saying, they're saying, what are we doing? That why that we should take birth as the river. Why? In the Mahabharata stage, there are 4 to 6 characteristics of the Mahabharata. So there is a desire of being anything other than a human. This is a special characteristic that you want to take another form. Because they are feminine, they are females, they are unable to meet Krishna. So they are thinking that if gopis are thinking that if we were anything other than humans, it would have been more easier for us to meet Krishna. So this is, they have so much of love for Krishna. So in real, who have all these emotions? These are gopis, especially the shloka used for Srimati Radhika. This shloka is expressed by Srimati Radhika. Because Shukdev Goswami Pad in Venugate, at the start of Venugate, is explaining that all of the Sakhis, while sitting in their own groups, they are discussing it with the Sahajati Sakhis. They are explaining it towards the Sahajati Sakhis. Even Chandravali is there. But Chandravali, so Chandravali, Padma, Shakya, all of these are from the opposite group. The Radha and her gopis, all of their emotions are presented in the opposite form of the emotions of Chandravali and her gopis are in the direct form, while that of Srimati Radhika and her gopis are in the indirect form. The love of Srimati Radhika is being compared with Madhusne. The love of Chandravali and her group is expressed like that of ghee or clarified butter. The group that is formed, there are different groups that are formed in the transcendental world. So every one of them are sitting in their own groups and discussing Krishna Katha. In Venugate, Shukdev Goswami Pad, there is a word which explains that all of the Sakhis are sitting in their own groups. Are sitting in their own groups with the same emotions, and while sitting, they are discussing about the sound of the flute. They are discussing about the sound of the flute of Krishna. So here Shukdev Goswami Pad in different forms he's explaining the Katha of Radha in her gopis in Bhagavatam, Venu Geet, Pranay Geet, Venu Geet, Yugal Geet, Bhramar Geet. All of these Geet are directed towards Srimati Radhika and her gopis. It is natural to sing the glories of the person whose food you're eating. That is why I'm facing. That is why I'm siding with the Kauravas. In Hindi, there is a phrase "namak halal." So whoever's food you eat, you have to sing that person's glory. You have to do that. So similarly, I want to say that Srimati Radhika ji herself, she fed beautiful pomegranate seeds to Shuk herself. So that is why he's singing the glories of Srimati Radhika in Bhagavatam. If you see that, if you say only about Srimati Radhika, no, because when you bring the opposition also, then it makes the things more interesting. But mostly, he speaks the glories of Srimati Radhika. It is all explained in Srimati Bhagavatam. Some people say, why he's not talking about Chandravali? Why he's only favoring and talking about Srimati Radhika? So because he's saying he's her maid servant herself. Because those who have fed you, those who have fed you, those who have taken care of you, you will talk about them, or will you talk about others? So similarly, so in Bhagavatam, the most katha is about Srimati Radhika. Shukdev Goswami is telling about his history, his life history. That when I was there in the transcendental Golok, so Srimati Radhika had me beautiful pomegranate seeds. And told me how to speak Krishna. And Krishna taught me how to speak Radha name. So we have to speak the glories of Radha and Krishna. So in Venu Geet, we had all of the Geet, different songs. The glories of Srimati Radhika and her gopis are mentioned. So Bhagavatam is also called as Radha Paratattva Grantha. So Srimati Radhika is being shown as the supreme in that grantha. In other granthas, the glories of Srimati Radhika are not sung. Even if it's mentioned, it's mentioned in a very common way. But in Bhagavatam, and her group is shown in supreme form. So this kind of perspective is shown. What I explained in Krishna, that Krishna is the actor and Srimati Radhika ji is the actress. So in this slok it's explained. They are showing the Prem Madhuri of Krishna is greater than that of Srimati Radhika in this slok. The love of Srimati Radhika is shown in the love. परोक्ष भाव को क्या बोले? माधुर्य तो कहीं परोक्ष रूप में जैसे डायरेक्ट के द्वारा जो शब्द होता है, वो माधुर्य का प्रकाश होता है. The love is expressed in the indirect form. It is the madhurya bhav is expressed in the indirect form. There are two types of sentence, direct and indirect. There are many things that are explained in a direct way that does not manifest. The madhurya, the indirect way of saying things is more beautiful than the direct way. That's why in Srimad Bhagavatam, which is a Prem Partatva Grantha, so everything that is explained is being explained in the indirect form because of two reasons. So that people who are not qualified, they do not understand it, and another to show the intense love, madhurya of Srimati Radhika. That is why the Bhagavatam is spoken in the indirect way. That is why the shlok that I spoke before, Sanatan Goswami Pad says, at the end they use the word Radhikeshu. At the start there is Srimati Radhika's name. The word Shri refers to Srimati Radhika. The Vallavi Jivan, the word Vallavi Jivan. While saying this, it explains. So here Chandravali and Gopis also are referred in this word. Vallavi Jivan is explained that Krishna is the pran swarup of all the gopis. So even Chandravali and Gopis are mentioned here. But in the major context, it is Srimati Radhika and her gopis. One. So it is explained that Krishna is the pran kant of Srimati Radhika. In the start they took Srimati Radhika's name, and at the end by Radhikeshu they are taking Srimati Radhika's name again. In Sanskrit, when you apply the word Shri, you do not have to repeat the name many times. In Sanskrit, there are certain rules that once you apply Shri, there is no need of using the same word Shri again during the rest of the shloka. So we use Shri only in the starting and not with every word that comes along. So we're not putting Shri here. So there is no Shri that is applied here.
Sri Jasuda Tanaya Prasida Sri Vallavi Jivan. यहाँ पर फिर श्री वल्लभी कहा गया.
But then we are using again Shri Vallavi.
श्री लगाने की एक भी विशेष
But here a special characteristic of applying Shri here
वल्लभी जीवन
applies to Srimati Radhika and
अथवा समस्त गोपियों की भी क्या बोले उपलक्षित हो जाता, इंडिकेट हो जाता है.
It also indicates all of the gopis and Srimati
Radhika. श्री वल्लभी जीवन राधिकेश. क्योंकि संस्कृत में जब श्लोक रचना होता है और श्लोक में कुछ छंद विचार आदि के ठीक रखने के लिए
so to maintain the decorum of the shloka and its sequence, some words are changed and put in forward and some in backward.
अधिक जो है वो क्या बोले जोर दिया जाता है.
Some words are put in more intense, but it's many times it's not required. But to express the madhurya bhava.
आरती होगी. इसके लिए अभी क्या होगा? तो इसके लिए क्या करते हैं?
That is why
पुनः जो है शब्द दिया जाता है.
This word is explained again to balance the shloka. So when a shloka is written, when a shloka is formed, so some words have to be adjusted forward and backward. Sometimes we do kirtan.
Lalita Sundari Amare Loya Kave Siradhika Pade তালে মিলাইবে আকাশে বাসমর পিবে फिर करे আকাশে বাসমর পিবে আকাশে বাসমর পিবে हमारे लोहिया कबे वो हमारे शब्द ऊपर था
The word Amar was there in the start. Then we brought it again at the last
ये छंद के शुरू करने के लिए चिंतामणि
to
माई
form us
राधा कुंड तट ताहि कुंज सत सत प्रबाल विद्रुम मय तोरु लता मुक्ता फले अवनत मुक्ता फले अवनत मुक्ता फले अवनत ताहि कुंज सत सत ताहि कुंज सत सत ताहि कुंज सत सत ये सब कीर्तन आदि की जो
So
है
in all the
वो बड़े छंद
kirtan,
मिटार आदि के करने के लिए ये सब
and all of
ये
these
सब प्रयोग
words
है। शायद
are,
आप लोग के समझ में आए कि
you
नहीं
may or
आएगा
might not understand how the words are
ये सब छंद
placed in
व्याकरण
a
माधुर्य आदि प्रकाश करने के लिए
so all of
ये
these
सब
words are arranged in a way to
राधा
express the Madhurya mood.
चिंतामणि माई हो गया
In Chintamani
चिंतामणि
Mai,
माई कह दिया
we said Chintamani Mai.
राधा कुंड तट ताहे कुंज सत सत है प्रबाल विद्रुमो मय तरुला प्रबाल विद्रुमो मय तरुला तो उसी प्रकार जो छंद आदि को कहीं कहीं जो है
So in the
वो एक मीटर होता है
making the song or a shloka, there are different ways. Drupadi Chand, Drupadi Chand. These are the different ways of constructing a song or a shloka. There are many words.
कुछ अक्षर की जो है आगे पीछे
Some words have to be adjusted before and forward, and some have to be deleted. There are so many rules.
ये सब छंद आदि
Those who
लेकर के
create all these songs,
मीटर आदि लेकर के
those who take the meter and all of these rules, they might know. Those who create the songs, you have to learn a lot of things to understand that.
14 अक्षर होता है
Like there are 14 words. There are 8 and 6.
आपकी माने क्या बोले theoretical बोले आप किस में
So this is all the theoretical thing you might not understand. You have to calculate the words in the first line, in the second line. There is a specified place for the break.
जैसे आप वो करते हो क्या बोले
Like you
हारमोनियम बजाते हो
play harmonium,
पियानो में क्या बोलते
you play piano.
कीबोर्ड होता है उसके
There is a keyboard. It is made in a specific rule, in a specific way. People who play it, they might know that where it's placed, how to,
अनुलोम विलोम में आना पड़ता है
like how
अनुलोम में और विलोम में आना पड़ता है उसके लिए
there is the opposites, like there are opposites. The whole sequence
आगे पीछे होता है
repeats
अनुलोम
itself.
और विलोम से होता है सब नियम होता है
These are specific rules.
ये होता है इसलिए
The antonyms and synonyms.
सरल होता है
In Mahamantra, it's very easy.
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे महामंत्र में सरल हो जाता है
It becomes very easy in Mahamantra.
जैसे सत्ययुग की महामंत्र अलग है
Like the Mahamantra of Satyuga is different from that of Treta Yuga, different from Dwapar Yuga, and different from Dwapar and Kali Yuga. The most easiest Mahamantra is that of Kali Yuga. The Mahamantra of Satyuga is the most toughest of all. The rhythm and everything is very difficult. Why he made like that? Because he knew that the brain of the human of Kali Yuga is very low. The humans of Kali Yuga, their brain works low. They won't be able to do it the difficult way. So he made it very easier.
हरे राम 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 हरे वो भी किसी तरह से भी गा उसमें कोई दोष नहीं लगता
So even if you say Hari Nam in any way, there is no default.
भग्न होकर के कीर्तन कर।
Like even if you speak the whole of it or you break
बड़ी
it,
ऊंची
even then you
महामंत्र
will not be defaulted.
कोई छंद से कीर्तन है, छंद से कीर्तन करता है, जैसे
If someone,
जो अच्छा सिंगार जो होते हैं,
once those are better singers, they sing it with a lot of rhythm.
और अथवा बहुत जोर से देते हैं।
So there are different rhythms used by different singers
वो भी कर सकते हो,
in different tunes.
कली जी को मनुष्य की
So in the humans of Kali Yuga, there are different defaults.
दोष हो जाता है।
There are many defaults of the humans of Kali Yuga.
बात कफ पित्त दोष आदि होने के नाते स्वर हम ठीक से पढ़ नहीं पाएंगे।
We might not be able to speak the correct,
ये स्वर से ताल से भी करे अथवा नहीं करे,
the phoneme or
किसी भी प्रकार से भी कीर्तन करे।
in Kali Yuga, however, in whatever ways you speak Mahamantra, you will still get the fruit of it. In Satya Yuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapar Yuga, the Mahamantra of all those yugas, you have to speak that in a particular intonation, in a particular tone. Why? Because in Satya Yuga, the age limit of people was very high. It was around 1 lakh. Their lifestyle, their eating style, everything was more pure. Everything was different. They had the sattvic mood. In Treta Yuga, the grade decreased a little bit than Satya Yuga. So because of that, the humans of Treta Yuga, the age reduced, 10 reduced, it became to 10,000. So from Satagun, they transferred to the Rajogun. They get the soldier mode. In Treta Yuga, there is more of soldier mode. So the mantra is also like that. The Veda mantras are also according to the ones that were in Satya Yuga. The grade decreases a little bit in Treta Yuga. In Dwapar Yuga, the Mahamantra, the grade of reduced more to Dwapar Yuga. The grade decreased more in Dwapar.
द्वापर युग में जो आ जाता है क्या बोले अधिक हो जाए क्षत्रिय भाव आ जाता है और
there is soldier mode also, as well as a little bit of tamagun. There is a mixture of the soldier mode as well as that of the tamagun. And in Kali Yuga, there is full-fledged tamagun that is observed. Kali itself means tamagun. The humans of Kali Yuga, they do not have the characteristics of people of Satya Yuga or Satyagun. There is negligent Satyagun mood in the humans of Kali Yuga. Only 1 or 2% of Satya Yuga is present in. You tell me, is there any Satyagun left? There is no Sattvic. Everyone, most people eat onion and garlic. Everyone has eaten onion and garlic. If you have eaten, everyone has eaten. You have. Sometimes people eat onion and garlic. So one time we were traveling in a train. And then there was some person selling boiled chickpea chaat, and there was one bhakta who said that I'm hungry, so I will pick out the onions from the chaat and eat it. So I'll throw the onions and eat the chaat. Someone said, there's only little onion, I can easily pick that out and eat it. For example, we do not eat carrots. People of ISKCON, they eat carrots.
हम तो गाजर नहीं
We do not eat
लेते। अगर
carrots.
तुम्हारा आ गया तो क्या करें? बस
But
तो क्या
sometimes when carrot
करें?
comes,
अच्छा गाजर नहीं खाएंगे, गाजर को
some people say they will not eat carrots,
देता ही कि
but
नहीं
then
देता?
they say कि we'll pick out carrots from the food and eat it.
है? भोजन तो करना ही है।
We have to eat.
तो विशेष कोई ये ऐसे नहीं है।
There is nothing very specific
तथापि जो
attached
है
to carrot, but still
हम लोग लेते हैं,
we do not eat it.
लोग लेते हैं।
Some people consume it.
ऐसे क्या?
So what has to be done?
कली युग में
In Kali
शुद्धता
Yuga,
बहुत कम
the
कम
purity is very less in Kali Yuga.
है। इसलिए कहा है, श्रीमद् भागवत में ही तो है,
So in
पले
Srimad
दो के
Bhagavatam,
राजन,
it's explained
जब एक और स्त्री महान हो। कली युग में
that in Kali Yuga, the humans,
शुद्धता है।
they have very less purity left.
शुद्धता है।
Is there any purity in Kali Yuga?
शुद्धता नहीं मिलेगी।
There is no 100% purity that you will find in Kali Yuga.
किंतु कली युग में एक विशेष गुण क्या है?
But a special characteristic in Kali Yuga, what is there is
भगवान के नाम कीर्तन आदि
that to do the Nam Kirtan of Bhagavan,
दोष क्या बोलते हैं?
all of these defects, they go away
भगवान के नाम,
by the name of Bhagavan.
भगवान के नाम, इसलिए स्वयं भगवान कली युग में
So that is why
अपने नामों
Bhagavan,
में इतने शक्ति का जो है,
that is why he places his potential in the Nam
और
in Kali Yuga.
नाम से संचार किया।
In other Yuga also he placed his energy in the Nam, but in Kali Yuga
हनुमान राम नाम लेकर के चले गए त्रेता युग।
only Hanuman took Ram Nam in Treta Yuga. Why others did not go? Why? Because Ramchandra did a special kripa on Hanuman. He placed his energy in his Nam, that his name is bigger than, this is the energy that Bhagavan placed. Why not all other monkeys also got delivered? It is also shown why weren't they not delivered? Why? Because so in other yugas there is importance and significance of Nam also, that the name of Hari is bigger than Hari himself. But in Kali Yuga it is the most highest. In Kali Yuga, Nam is given the topmost significance, that Bhagavan has manifested in the form of Nam himself. In Kali Yuga, Bhagavan has manifested himself in three ways, in three forms: Nam, Vigraha and Swarup. And out of these three, Nam is given the topmost priority, the topmost significance. In Kali Yuga, so in Kali Yuga, in Kali Yuga, specific importance of Nam is shown. There is Mahima, there is significance of Nam in other Yuga also, but it is the most in Kali Yuga. But then there are Nam Aparad attached. Do not do Aparad with the confidence of Nam. You should not be like, there is so much energy in Nam that we can do all the Pap and Aparad, but then we can also do Nam to counterfeit it, to balance it. No, then that the Nam will not give its results. So the people who do Pap and Aparad on the basis of Nam, they get punished. So there are 10 types of Aparad when we think of Nam. One that gives. Nam has the potential to give the love itself. Rup Goswami Pad is explaining that there is so much of significance of Nam. In Kali Yuga, the Nam is the supreme, the topmost, because Bhagavan places all of his energy, his potential in the Nam itself. Krishna himself is manifested in the form of Nam in Kali Yuga. He'll go downstairs.
Yeah. Yeah.